Hi, Rashid, Kapadia here with a tip from a book on a Monday, a second tip from this most unusual book, the Kennedy-Khrushchev Letters, a direct look into the thinking of great leaders. However, this letter, or what I'm going to talk about, is something that Jacqueline Kennedy, the wife of the then assassinated President John F. Kennedy, wrote to Chairman Khrushchev, the leader of the Soviet Union and the adversary. Here's what she writes. So now, in one of the last nights I will spend in the White House, in one of the last letters I ever write on White House paper, I would like to write to you, Mr. Khrushchev, this message. I send this only because I know how much my husband cared about peace and how this relationship between you and him, it was central to this care in his mind. He used to quote your words in some of his speeches. You said, and he said, in the next war, the survivors will envy the dead. So horrendous would be the fallout of nuclear war. Then she goes on to write, you and he, you were adversaries, but you were allied in your determination that the world should not be blown up. You respected each other. You could deal with each other. The danger which troubled my husband was that war might be started not so much by big men, but by little ones. While big men, we know the need for self-control and restraint. Little men are sometimes moved more by fear and by pride. In the future, if only in the future big men can continue to make little ones sit down and talk before they start to fight. So the thoughts of a wife of an assassinated president. And it reminds all of us that we need to be big people. We cannot afford to be small people and get into fights all the time. We have to be able to sit down and talk. Good luck.